It's brow day
in Wana Land.
Ready? Okay.
Let's
go. Starting off, I already have my foundation on and I'm just setting it with a little setting powder. Now I'm going in with some skin tone concealer. Since we're only doing eyebrows, I didn't want to do an extra highlight. So we're just doing that skin tone in the spots I needed, and I'm going to set that with some setting powder. I honestly didn't need that much setting powder, but hey, just like once you get started, you can't stop. So let's get to these brows, honey. I'm using my favorite brow pencil from NYX. It's in the shade black, of course. I don't like brown eyebrows, but that's what you want to do that, honey. Brush them out first and then get ready to make your shape. You brush them to kind of tame them and get them in place a little bit. But I'm just going in and I feel like I follow my arch, but someone told me one time that they don't have an arch. So I guess just make the shape that you want. If you feel as if you don't have an arch, just try to make the shape that you want that fits your face, that you feel comfortable with. Again, you know, makeup is a preference. As I said in my first video, makeup is a preference. You don't have to do exactly what I do. So, you know, just make them as dark or as light as you want. I still want my brows to look very natural, so I don't go in so harshly and make them so dark. Like, that's fine with me. Like, we're cool with that. So let's get to the other eyebrow. Doing the same thing, going in with that pencil, and over here I kind of make my shape a little more, making my shape just a little bit longer. And once I have that, I'm going to just continue to fill in the blank and get the brows how I want them, not too thick, not too thin, just how I want them to be. Notice I say I want a whole lot. Yes, I do what I want to do, but that's not why I'm saying I want. I'm saying what I want to do, how I want it to be, because makeup is such a preference, guys. I cannot express that enough. Makeup is such a preference, and you can do what you want to do. You get your shapes how you want them to be. Get your face how you want it to be. Her brows not your brows, and your brows not his. And yeah, I said his. So now I'm just going in with the brush and brushing my brows together, blending them in a little bit. And I lightly brush them. I don't brush them hard, but I do get them blended out to where I don't see any harsh marks or extra dark spots. And in the front, I blend that out until I don't see any lines anymore. That's really my goal with the brush. So going in with that same skin tone concealer that I used under the eye, and my favorite flat brush. We're gonna call it the flathead brush. Yes, oh, flathead brush. Yes, I like that, flathead. So that's what we're gonna call it. And I just go along the bottom of my eyebrow line that I just made. And I tend to draw my brows bigger so I can conceal them smaller. Also, a little tip, drawing them bigger does help with any mistakes that you might have. Now I'm going on top of the line that I just drew to make them smaller and get the shape that I want. Say it with me, class. The shape that I want. Very good. Yes, friends. I hope y'all said that too. Fuck do you mean? Don't be having me saying that shit by my goddamn self. Okay, so satisfied with that brow. Of course, blending in that extra product that was left up under your eyebrow. And now let's get to the other eye. So the same technique, take the tip of your flat brush or angled brush. A lot of girls use angled brushes. Either way, take the tip of it and go right along the bottom of your arch. As you can see, I'm going on top of that bottom line that I initially drew for my eyebrow, just to get the shape that I want, the way that I want it to be. I like my brows thick, but not too thick. But definitely not finna have no skinny ass whole eyebrows. That's what we ain't gonna do. No offense to you if that's what you like to do, friend. So now let's take a look at these bitches. Good for me, hun. And now I'm taking that same skin tone concealer that I put under my eye and I used to conceal my eyebrows with, and I'm just putting it all over my eyelid, and that will be my eyeshadow for the day. So now I'm lightly blending in that concealer, and next I'm getting that powder from up under my eye and anywhere else on my face, And now I'm getting ready to set the concealer on my eyelids, and I take a little setting powder and just dab it up there as much as I feel necessary. And that doesn't have to set for a long time or anything. It'll be just fine if you dab it on and wipe it right off. So drenching my face, as you can see, I've already put my moles on.
I love my moles.
And now I'm getting ready to highlight. This is a really quick and easy face, girl. I'll just be having to give myself those moments, you know, like just let yourself have fun, girl. I am the fun, yes. Okay, so highlighting the face, and what I'm doing now is going in the corner of my eye and putting some of that same highlight there just to open my eye up a little bit. I don't know what you would call this. I just like the way it looks. I feel like my face is empty without it, so that's why I do it. And obviously I needed to feel myself. Now drenching my face, of course, and now we're hitting these lashes up, friend. You have to do your lashes how you do your lashes. I put the glue on mine and attach them in the middle, and then go from there and pray to God that shit sticks. I don't know what else to say. Oh, that one got on nice and easy. Oh, filling herself with the one lash. Okay, to the other one now. Y'all, I crack myself up. Usually, once you apply your lash, you're going to need to pinch it to get it into place exactly where you want it to be. So that's what I normally tell people. Just pinch your lash into place. And honey, she's satisfied. Them bitches look like they sprouted right out of my freaking eyes. Fuck do you mean? Look at that smile. She's happy, honey. Oh, look at that highlight. I just had to get that in there for y'all real quick. You know, check it immediately. Honey, them baby hairs. Y'all don't act like y'all ain't see them whole video. Fuck do you mean? Thank you guys for watching. I am Lex, and I'm out.